You're a lame.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so
And a
first and 10
nerd.
may be our last snap of the half. Looks like they're playing safe with a run to the outside. Having gained up that handful there.
Talk about video games daily.
There for the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Hey, wait till I go on vacation. What he gonna talk about? He gonna talk about me on vacation.
He's back to throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
You gotta create champs. That's your job. Create a champ. Create champs who can't beat the champs.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, listen. God knows. He's going to inform you of what you've been doing through your whole life, nigga.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 22 on that one, and that gives the Browns a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They go play fake with Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Slot man in motion right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a late defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain.
Reggie Bush.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense because with a lead, the ground game
Reggie.
becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. The
I owe
Falcons-
you a timeout, man. I owe you a timeout. You mad. You still mad, man. You still mad.
Spend the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave him
Bad
with just
and
2
you're
to use the
nerds.
rest of the way. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Move too slow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll go. Hurts. And it's incomplete.
Hey, I thought I didn't have money.
But they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on
Got all the cards y'all want to have.
Best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
I got all the cards these niggas wanna have.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation.
Still to this day, man. It's another year, man.
To start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. This one gets to the 22. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Guess I had wear and tear on last week.
Fields on third. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks
with
like
live
this is the moment they're going to make their
opponents.
comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be, baby. I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care. clever, yeah. If a
Yeah.
girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me
No
go.
one, nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me try to tie the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. Last one pill, I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, football fans, as we get a look inside a Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. And we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19.
Here's Wilson to the air. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. There's no hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Zebra.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
What? Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Left pass. Cut.
Wilson now from the gun. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Tonight.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates noticed.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Fields to throw it. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
So So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. First and 10. Here's Fields. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. In that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Brown with a return here. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Cut. Hey, hey.
Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So it'll be second down.
Hey guys, listen. We're 12.
Throwing again is Russ. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Russ is cooking again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. And incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now it's Fields. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. From the 50, here's Fields. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Falcons, 1st down.
Fields. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. Call it a gain of a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another 1st down.
Taylor. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
Gibbs straight ahead. Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Back to throw, Fields. And that's complete to Adams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Here we go.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Justin Fields, 14 yards. And the Falcons post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And shutting him off now open field. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Fields. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. Fields, such an athletic quarterback, gets him the 1st.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip up a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
Here we go. Good night.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On to give, here's Gibbs. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs as the 1st half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. They'll throw now on the final play. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Here's Hurts to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, but probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen from 21 yards away. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this. About the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
This 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go.
Now run by Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. Tonight.
They'll run it with Gibbs. Takes it to about the 37.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Here we go. We're good. Blue 58, blue 58.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Extend. Here we go. Go.
A shotgun snap, Fields. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free-tie game. They're not behind. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
2nd down, they go back to Gibbs. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go, Snide. Snide.
To throw is Fields. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Throwing is Hurts. Underneath, he's got Olsen. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here we go.
All eyes on Fields. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Panthers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have